One grain of food sparked wars. Guess? From wheat fueling empires to sugar driving the slave trade, food has shaped civilization in ways you'd never expect. Welcome to Food Tales. This season, foods that changed human civilization. We're uncovering the mind-blowing stories of the ingredients that built nations, sparked wars, and fueled revolutions. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a food secret. And tell us in the comments, which food do you think had the biggest impact on history? Imagine a world where French fries never existed, coffee wasn't a morning ritual, and chocolate was just some random bitter seed. Scary, right? Well, history was literally seasoned with food that changed entire civilizations. Some started wars, some built empires, and some just made us fat. Let's dive into the foods that shaped human history in ways you never imagined. The grain that built empires, wheat and rice. Ever wondered why wheat and rice are everywhere? These tiny grains built civilizations. Ancient Egyptians, Mesopotamians, and Chinese dynasties all thrived because they figured out how to grow and store grain. More food meant bigger cities, armies, and empires. Oh, and let's not forget, without wheat, no bread. No bread, no sandwiches. And a world without sandwiches? Spice wars, the quest for flavor and power. Today we take spices for granted, but back in the day people risked their lives for them. Wars were fought, kingdoms fell, and explorers like Columbus sailed across oceans thinking they found India. Nutmeg, cinnamon, and pepper were basically the Bitcoin of the Middle Ages. Super valuable, everyone wanted in, and some got really rich. The Potato Revolution, saving and shaping nations. A simple root vegetable changed the fate of Europe. Potatoes were easy to grow, packed with calories, and literally saved people from starvation. Ireland became potato crazy, but when disease struck their crops, it led to the Great Famine. Meanwhile, in Prussia, Frederick the Great forced people to eat potatoes. Sugar and slavery, the bitter truth. What's sweeter than sugar? Nothing. But its history? Pretty dark. The demand for sugar led to massive slavery, especially in the Caribbean. European countries exploited land and people, all so their elites could enjoy sweet treats. Next time you sip your soda, remember, sugar wasn't always so innocent. Coffee and tea fueling revolutions and productivity. Can you imagine a world without coffee? Just pure morning chaos. Coffee and tea weren't just drinks, they fueled revolutions. The Boston Tea Party? That was about taxes on tea. Coffee houses in Europe? They became places for political debates, gossip, and, of course, caffeine-fueled business ideas. Who knew that your morning cup had such a revolutionary past? Truth behind history-making foods. Behind every bite of your favorite food lies a story that shaped the world. From the grain that built empires to the spices that sparked wars, these foods weren't just meals, they were power, wealth, and survival. But with their rise came dark chapters, like slavery fueled by sugar and famines caused by over-reliance on crops like potatoes. These foods remind us that history isn't just written in books, it's served on our plates. The real impact of these foods. Foods has been a silent force behind human progress, fueling resolutions, economies, and even wars. Grains built civilizations, while spices sparked global trade and conflicts. Potatoes and corn saved populations from starvation, while sugar and salt drove slavery and city building. Coffee and tea energized productivity, shaping intellectual movements. So next time you eat, remember you're consuming history. From fueling revolutions to starting wars, food has shaped human history in more ways than we realize. So next time you take a bite of a sandwich, sip some coffee, or enjoy chocolate, remember, you're tasting history. Who knew lunch could be so legendary? In next episode we know more about the grain that built empires, how wheat shaped history. Still think food is just about taste? Let's uncover the real stories behind the meals that changed the world. Subscribe now so you never miss an episode. And comment below, which food do you think had the biggest impact on history?